Thank you for watching and supporting my fact video channel Boost Your Knowledge. Your engagement and feedback means a lot to me.
International Chefs Day was being observed on which date? Answer option 3, 20 October. Taliban signed deal in Doha, Qatar for full withdrawal of American troops from Afghanistan within how much time? Answer is option 3, 14 months. Which of the following state governments is to launch Everybody Will Get Employment scheme? Answer is option 2, Madhya Pradesh. Which state government tied up with India Post to get farmers enrolled in PM Kisan scheme? Answer is option 4, Go. Which state has radio tagged the first ever Indian pangolin? Answer is option 3, Madhya Pradesh. Who has inaugurated Sureda Lake in Uttarakhand? Answer is option 3, Trivendra Singh. Which organization received the VM 20T20 Regional Partner of the Year award for the Services Excellence category? Answer is option 1, Ananta. Moody's projected India GDP for 2020 at what percent? Answer option 3, 8.9%. US-based electronic chip maker Intel's investment arm Intel Capital will buy 0.39% stake in which Indian platform for Rs 1,894.50 crore. Answer is option 2, Reliance Industries Limited. Who launched first virtual buyer-seller meet? Answer is option 1, GJEP. Who launched 15 products developed by defense PSUs and off? Answer is option 3, Rajnath Singh. Which bank became India's first bank to launch cardless EMI facilities? Answer is option 2, ICICI Bank. Sveinung Rotevatn is the Union Minister for Environment, Forests and Climate Change of which country? Answer is option 2, Norway. National Technology Day is observed on which date? Answer is option 1, May. Who chaired the first General Council meeting of the Khelo India scheme recently? Answer is option 4, Shri Kiren Rijiju. Shamsher Singh Sarjola, who recently died at 87, was a former Congress Mala from which state? Answer is option 3, Haryana. Saifa 22 being held at which city? Answer is option 2, Panaji. Max von Sydow, who recently passed away, belongs to which profession? Answer is option 3, actor. GOVT has set target of covering 100 lakh hectare in how many years under micro irrigation? Answer is option 2, 5. EB has eases timelines within how many days for insolvency resolution process? Answer is option 3, 30. According to TR's new report, demand for electricity in India will be lower by 7 to 17% due to COVID-19 by which year? Answer is option 4, 2025. Moody's Investor Service lowered India's GDP growth forecast for 2020 calendar to what amount? Answer is option 2, 5%. The Karnataka government has set which year as a target to come because used 50 billion biotechnology market? Answer is option 2, 2025. Jimmy Airports Limited gets approval to build Greenfield International Airport in which of the following district? Answer is option 4, Vizianagaram. Which session of the Food and Agriculture Organization Regional Conference for Asia and the Pacific was held virtual format due to the global COVID-19 pandemic? Answer is option 3, Pete Lahey. What is the theme for 12th edition of BRICS Summit hosted by Russia? Answer is option 1, Global Stability, Shared Security and Innovative Growth. Which of the following state governments is to launch the NEGA scheme to properly sensitize and educate family members of people coming from other states? Answer is option 1, Himachal Pradesh. Union Minister of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Shri Narendra Singh Tomar inaugurated the world-class state-of-art honey testing laboratory in which state? Answer is option 1, Gujarat. who released Draft Defense Production and Export Promotion Policy 2020 aimed at 85 billion export by 2025? Answer is option 1, Ministry of Defense. Which of the following states' chief minister has announced a 50 plan to stop the spread of the novel coronavirus? Answer is option 1, Delhi. On which date Vijay Diwas commemorated every year in India? Answer is option 1, December 16. Ministry of Culture has announced that it is to revisit the Ancient Monuments and Archaeological Sites and Remains Act. The act was passed in which year? Answer is option 2, 1958. When is World Alzheimer's Day being observed? Answer is option 3, 2 September. Which state cleared a 600 crore watershed project? Answer is option 3, Karnataka. Who flagged off 51st K9 Wager T-gun from Larsen and Turbo Armored System Complex in Gujarat? Answer is option 1, Rajnath Singh. The National Anti-Doping Agency has issued notices to which Indian cricketers for not disclosing their whereabouts? Answer is option 3, Chiteshwar Pujara, Ravindra Jadeja. Which Indian cricketer announced retirement from all forms of international cricket? Answer is option 2, Ms. Dhoni. Who was appointed as the 37th National President of Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry Ladies Organization? Answer is option 3, Jahnobi Phukan. Which state government increased the retirement age of its employees, including teachers and PSU workers, from 58 years to 59? Answer is option 2, Tamil Nadu. How many species added to India's diversity in 2019? Options are 3 for 44. Embassy Group inks pact for developing government schools with which state? Answer is option 3, Karnataka. What is India's rank in the Carbon Disclosure Project report? Answer is option 2, 5D. Which country is to train Indian flight surgeons for Gaganyaan mission? Answer is option 2, France. DG level talks between BSF and BGB started at which place? Answer is option 3, Assam. A program was organized for Delhi police personnel at New Delhi on 30 April, which aims to fight against corona through simple and time-tested Ayurveda immunity-boosting measures. What was the name of program? Answer is option 2, Ayraksha. Who approved $300 million loan for Rajasthan's water supply? Answer is option 3. Who has become No. 1 all-rounder in latest ECEC test ranking? Answer is option 3, Ben Stokes. Who among the following has been appointed as the CBEAT members? Answer is option 3, both A and B. Who extends the credit guarantee scheme to large firms, e and self-employed? Answer is option 3, central government. Which state UTs will provide RC allowance to drivers of public transport vehicles such as autos, taxis and e-rickshaws? Answer is option 2, Delhi. Which government launched Jeevan Seva app for COVID-19 patients? Answer is option 2, Delhi. Which bank has joined the Paris-based network for greening the financial system as an observer? Answer is option 2, Asian Development Bank. Which mobile app has been launched by Labour Minister for doorstep diesel delivery in the National Capital Region? Answer is option 3, Humsafar. GST rate on mobile phones and specific parts has been raised to how much? Answer is option 3, 18S. Who has been signed as brand ambassador of Luxury Ride? Answer is option 3, Super Singh. At which place the Union Minister for Tribal Affairs has inaugurated 2 Tribes India showrooms? Answer is option 1, Kolkata and Gwalior. Which bank appointed Tekio Konishi as Country Director for India? Answer is option 2. On April 3, 2020, the Army Medical Corps Raising Day was celebrated. What is their motto? Answer is option 2, Survey Santu Nirmaya. Ministry of Rural Development with which foundation has signed MOU to strengthen grassroots institutions? Answer is option 2, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. In which state for Chulaka Lalji, a new species of wild sunrose has been discovered? Answer is option 3, Andhra Pradesh. Who won the Formula 1 season opening Austrian Grand Prix? Answer is option 1, Valtteri Bottas. Which district is going to host International Bird Festival? Answer is option 2, Gorakhpur. Who won the Styrian Grand Prix 2020 at the Red Bull Ring in Spielberg, Austria? Answer is option 3, Lewis Hamilton. What was India's rank in ACT International Migration Outlook report? Answer is option 2, End. Who was honored with the Global Child Prodigy Award 2020 for achievements in spiritual discipline yoga? Answer is option 4, Ishwar Sharma. Lick launched its first digital application. What is the name of that application? Answer is option 4, Atmanirbhar Agent's new business digital application. Which state government rolls out centralized e-commerce platform Yellow Chain? Answer is option 2, Nagaland. Which bank is the partner bank of PM CARES? Answer is option 2. Who is to assume charge as new Northern Command Chief? Answer is option 2, E. Joshi. Which company launched its own mini app store for Indian developers? Answer is option 2, Paytm. Union Minister launched various services for farmers in which state? Answer is option 1, Andhra Pradesh. Which state has started free transportation at night for women and elderly people? Answer is option 4, Andhra Pradesh. In which state PM Narendra Modi started Sehat Yojana? Answer is option 1, Jammu and Kashmir. To which level wholesale price index declined in February 2020? Option 3, 2.26%. Who has been appointed as auditors of Prime Minister's Citizens Assistance and Relief in Emergency Situations Fund for the next 3 years? Answer is option 3, Savi and Associates. How many children in 5-18 years age group were given the Bal Shakti Puraskar 2020? Answer is option 4, Pune. Trade Body Solvent Extractors Association of India reported that in India's edible oil imports have declined by how much percentage in March 2020? Answer is option 2.44%. Who has been appointed as advisor to JD&K Lieutenant Governor? Answer is option 3, Bisia Ahmed Khan. The 6th meeting of the Island Development Agency was focused on which aim? Answer is option 1, green development in the islands. Who is the head of 9-member working group to suggest insurance products covering risks involved in the use of remotely piloted aircraft system drones formulated by a day? Answer is option 2, Anjandi. Which organization has begun the mass production of Pinaka rockets? Answer is option 2, Dudu. Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action is a plan signed between which two countries? Answer is option 3, USA and Iran. Aved bin Hassan Jami, who recently passed away, belongs to which profession? Answer is option 1, cartoonist. M. Samuels retired from all forms of cricket. He belonged to which nation? Answer is option 3, West Indies. H-COPAT exercise is being held between which countries? Answer is option 4, India, Thailand. Sunita Chandra, who recently died at 76, belonged to which sport? Answer is option 2, hockey. Railways Extended Pact with which it for infrastructure modernization research? Answer is option 4, it can pour. Year of the Rat has started in which country? Answer is option 4, China. Ajmal Sultan Puri, who recently died at 97, was a famous poet of which language? Answer is option 4, Urdu. Vietnam's national media group VOV opens its first Indian borough in which city? Answer is option 3, New Delhi. One rank, one pension scheme completed how many years? Answer is option 3, 5. Devi Prasad Tripathi, who recently died at 70, belonged to which political party? Answer is option 3P. Who is author of the book Who is Bharat Mata? Answer is option 3, Purushottam Agrawal. Who inaugurated the Phase I of East-West Metro Corridor of Kolkata Metro? Answer is option 1, Piyush Goyal. Who has been elected as the World Squash Federation president? Answer is option 3, Zina Uldrich. India partnered with which country co-hosted the On the Road to the International Year of Fruits and Vegetables 2021? Answer is option 3, Chile. In the June 2020 update, a crisis like no other, an uncertain recovery of its flagship World Economic Outlook has predicted that the Indian economy will have how much % contraction in 2020? Answer is option 4, 0.5. Captain Carlton Chapman passed away. He belonged to which sports? Answer is option 3, football. Which of the following awards was recently received by PM Narendra Modi? Answer is option 1, Ig Nobel Prize. As per UN report, what is India's rank in Sustainability Index? Answer is option 77. Who received the Kamevya Chakra Award of United Nations and iCongo at Rex Conca LV? Answer is option 1, Sunil Adivyas. India has purchased M60 Romeo helicopter from which country? Answer is option 3, America. Who won the 2020 Maharashtra Kesari title? Answer is option 1, Harshvardhan Sajjar. Pravasi Bhatia Kendra in New Delhi is to be renamed after which politician? Answer is option 3, Sushma Swaraj. Serum Institute of India signs a new supply agreement with UNICEF and Vaccine Alliance Gavi's procurement partner to supply which vaccine to low-income countries all over the world? Answer is option 4, pneumococcal conjugate vaccine. The Sports Authority of India has constituted how many member committee to prepare a module for a phased resumption of training? Answer is option 2, 6. Who signs MOU with IT Delhi strengthen data-driven decision-making? Answer is option 2, Na. As per journal Nature Geoscience, the researchers at University of Maryland and the Institute of Geophysics at Zurich found 37 active volcanic structures on which planet? Answer is option 3, Venus. Which country has hosted 8th meeting of India-Lee High-Level Joint Task Force on Investments? Answer is option 1, India. The mega event Namaste Trump is to be held at which place? Answer is option 1, Motera Stadium. Who has topped in Employers 2020 report launched by CAS, Pride Circle and Stonewall? Answer is option 4, Beat Plus. How many schemes for JNK and Ladakh Ministry of Tourism have recently been approved under Swedish Darshan and Prasad schemes? Answer is option 3. Which state government launched the Haptamitra helpline on the 22nd of April, which aims to empower people in the state's fight against coronavirus? Answer is option 3, Kanaka. Which organization reported that India remittances will decline by 90% to 76 billion in 2020? Answer is option 3, World Bank. OK signed MOU on water partnership via video conferencing with which nation? Answer is option 1, India. How many space tourists will be launched by SpaceX to International Space Station in 2021? Answer is option 2, 3. Who won Senior National Billiards Championship? Answer is option 3, Pankaj Advani. Which scheme has recently been launched by government to boost creation of science and technology infrastructure in India? Answer is option 4, Sadaf. who has been appointed as India's representative and governor on the Board of Economic Research Institute for Asian and East Asia? Answer is option 1, Rohan Shah. The government has extended the appointment of Madlavipuri Boch as ABUTM of which institution? Answer is option 3, CB. Who is author of the book Hop On, My Adventures on Boats, Trains and Planes? Answer is option 4, Ruskin Bond. Which organization will organize the first ever World Solar Technology Summit? Answer is option 1, ISA. Who is the father of Indian radio astronomy? Answer is option 1, Govind Swarup. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will hold 6th virtual meeting with the chief ministers of all states UTs on which date through video conferencing? Answer is option 2, June 16-17. Which ministry introduced Foreign Contribution Amendment Act 2020 in Parliament that has come into force with effect from Sept 29, 2020? Answer is option 1, Ministry of Home Affairs. Who is the head of committee to solve the difficulties faced in the implementation of Rs.3 lakh crore collateral free loan for AIIMS announced by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman? Answer is option 3, Rajnath Singh. Who is appointed as the new Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the Tata American International Assurance? Answer is option 1, Naveen Taliani. Which two countries were verified to eliminate both measles and rubella, making them the first two countries in the WHO Southeast Asia region to achieve beyond their 2023 target? Answer is option 4, Maldives and Sri Lanka. For the first time in the world, which country's railways will directly supply power to overhead traction system of train? Answer is option 2, India. India approved which tranche of electoral bonds ahead of Bihar polls? Answer is option 14. The Hindu New Year 77 began on which date? Answer is option 3, March 25. Which institute has created a chip named Dhruva that can be mounted in smartphones and navigation devices to find places and roads within the country? Answer is option 2, IT Bombay. Which state has decided that the health workers who are directly engaged in the treatment of corona patients will be given a service amount of Rs 10,000 every month as honorarium? Answer is option 4, Madhya Pradesh. What is the name of All India Radio weekly Sanskrit news magazine program? Answer is option 3, Sanskrit Saptahiki. According to the report titled Boom and Bust 2020, tracking the global planned pipeline, how much coal-fired power projects at different stages were cancelled in India in 2019? Answers option 4, 7.4. When is the International Day for Universal Access to Information observed? Answer is option 3, 28 September. Which company has announced multi-year strategic collaboration agreement with Amazon Web Services? Answer is option 3, Bharti Airtel Limited. Which institute has recently launched the Mahatma Gandhi National Fellowship Program? Answer is option 3, in Bangalore. The Power Finance Corporation signed agreement with which it for training, research and entrepreneurship development in smart grid technology? Answer is option 3, IT Kanpur. Pranab Mukherjee served as the which president of India? Answer is option 13T. Which insurance company partnered Sature Analytics for crop insurance business? Answer is option 2, Reliance General Insurance. Who inaugurated new light combat helicopter production hangar at Hull Complex in Bengaluru? Answer is option 4, Rajnath Singh. World Cities Summit has been hosted by which country? Answer is option 2, Singapore. Which state's CM resigns hours before the Supreme Court ordered floor test deadline? Answer is option 2, Madhya Pradesh. Which state government announced a monthly pension for the family members of ASHA and Anganwadi workers who succumbed to COVID-19 virus during active deployment? Answer is option 2, Odisha. Premnath Hoon, who recently passed away at 90, was a noted person of which profession? Answer is option 3, Army officer. Who led Indian delegation at 20th SCO Council of Heads of State Summit? Answer is option 4, Narendra Modi. According to Transparency International report, which country is the most corrupt country in Asia? Answer is option 2, India. Which country will host the 2022 Women's Football Asian Cup? Answer is option 2, India. Who is the author of book named The Commonwealth of Cricket? Answer is option 1, Ramachandra Guha. World Pangolin Day 2020 was observed on which date? Answer is option 1, 15th February. ISRO has set up an academic center to provide 2 crore grants at which institute? Answer is option 3, NIT Sharatkal. Who has been honored with Dada Saheb Phalke Award? Answer is option 3, Amitabh Bachchan. Delhi Police celebrated its Dash Raising Day on the 16th February. Answer is option 7, Riyadh. Which international airport has received a mass fever screening system to enhance the screening process of passengers? Answer is option 2, Rajiv Gandhi International Airport. According to the report, State of World Population 2020, Against My Will Defying the Practices That Harm Women and Girls and Undermine Equality, India accounts for how many missing females over the past 50 years? Answer is option 1, 45.8 million. Who launched the Bureau of Indian Standards mobile app, EBIS Care, recently? Answer is option 4, Ram Vilas Paswan. Who has been appointed as MD and CEO of Dhanlaxmi Bank? Answer is option 1, Sunil Garbaksani. Under which mission India has sent flood support to Vietnam? Answer is option 4, Mission Sagai. Who announced OMO of government securities worth Rs 20,000 crore? Answer is option 3, RBI. AIIMS doctor along with a team of 8 Delhi students have developed which app which enables users to track willing plasma donors who have recovered from COVID-19? Answer is option 1, COVID-19. Which state CM launched scheme for distribution of fortified rice? Answer is option 3, Chhattisgarh. Indian mountaineer Bona Deharia has successfully scaled Mount Kosciuszko. The mountain is in which country? Answer is option 3, Australia. India ranked at which place in the World Bank's Outbeat 2020? Answer is option 163. What is the projected GDP of India in 521 as per RBI's Monetary Policy Committee meeting? Answer is option 1, 9%. Whose tenure has been extended as BSwig? Answer is option 1, Abhinav Kumar. Which country has hosted 7th EU Ministerial Gas Forum 2020? Answer is option 2, Malaysia. For which consecutive year Angela Merkel remained her top position in world's most 100 powerful women? Answer is option 3, Ting. India is among how many countries that have moved a proposal at the World Health Assembly to identify the zoonotic source of the coronavirus? Answer is option 4, 62 countries. Who has been appointed as Chief Secretary of Maharashtra government? Answer is option 2, Sanjay Kumar. Who received the French honor for theatre artist? Answer is option 4, Sanjana Kapoor. What is the name of the mobile app launched by Harsh Vardhan, Union Minister of Earth Sciences, in the event of 14th Foundation Day of the Ministry of Earth Sciences? Answer is option 2, Mozam. According to the Global Cost of Internet Shutdowns in 2019 report, India is the dash most affected country. Answer is option 2, Riyadh. Cricket Drona is a book on which renowned coach? Answer is option 1, Vasudev Jagannath Parampi. Which of the following institutes releases report from the Great Lockdown to the Great Meltdown? Answer is option 1, UNCTAD. Government-owned mining majors as Nilk India, Eldin and which company have formed a joint venture to develop solar and thermal power assets? Answer is option 3, Nilk India Led. Who is the Director General of UNESCO? Answer is option 3, Audrey Azoulay. Which of the following state UT is integrated to One Nation, One Ration Card scheme? Answer is option 3, both A and B. World's oldest nanostructures founded in 6th century BC pottery has been discovered at which place? Answer is option 1, Kiledi. Which city is to host 2020 Global Investors Summit? Answer is option 2, Srinagar. Who laid foundation stone for an integrated sports complex in Tura district of Meghalaya? Answer is option 3, Conrad Sanma. Between which countries Swadhinata Sarak Road to be opened? Answer is option 1, India, Bangladesh. World Dugong Day is celebrated on which day every year? Answer is option 4, 28 May. The US State Department said in a report on April 15, 2020 that which of the following country may have secretly set off low-level underground nuclear test explosions despite claiming to observe an international pact banning such blasts? Answer is option 1, China. The Employees Provident Fund Organization under Ministry of Labour and Employment has launched multi-location claim settlement facility. Where is headquarters of F4 located? Answer is option 2, New Delhi. The scheme for promotion of bulk drug parks, which has been approved by the Government of India on March 2020, was launched to create how many bulk drug parks in India in 4 years? Answer is option 4, 3. Who launched 2 centers of excellence for tribal welfare? Answer is option 2, Arjun Munda. Which company launched payout links for small businesses? Answer is option 1, Pay. Kenya's Kibiwat Candy breaks half marathon world record. The half marathon 2020 is held in which country? Answer is option 1, Spain. World Athletics Day is celebrated on which date? Answer is option 1, 7 May. Who has launched a dispute redressal mechanism named Sarod Ports? Answer is option 3, Mansup Mandavia. Who has been nominated for Nobel Peace Prize 2021? Answer is option 2, Donald Trump. Government is to set up dash new farmer produce organizations by 2024. Answer is option 3, 10,000. What amount has been allocated under the Global Humanitarian Response Plan by the United Nations to fight against COVID-19? Answer is option 4, 2 billion used. World Athletics Council has fined Athletics Federation of which country? Answer is option 4, Russia. Who has launched the IMP National Awareness Campaign on Prevention of Human and Animal Mortality on Highways on 5th June? Answer is option 3, Nitin Gadkari. Which airport has been ranked highest in duty-free revenue per passenger? Answer is option 1, Indira Gandhi International Airport. Who is the author of book titled Indian Icon, a Cult called Royal Enfield? Answer is option 1, Amrit Raj. Punjab government has launched construction of how many rural stadiums and playgrounds under the Rural Transformation Strategy and Tandurust Punjab Mission? Answer is option 1, 70-50. International Day of Cooperatives was celebrated on which day this year? Answer is option 4, 4 July. Which state government approved the implementation of happy hour for auto rickshaws? Answer is option 2, Maharashtra. Which organization has recently announced that around 50 countries have ratified the treaty to ban nuclear weapons? Answer is option 1, United Nations. Obi Securities has cut India's growth forecast for 5-1 to what amount? Answer is option 1 to place an. Who has unveiled the Sahakar Prajya initiative launched by NCDC? Answer is option 4, Narendra Singh Tomar. Which state government launched Ek Mask Anek Zindaji public awareness campaign from August 2015? Answer is option 2, Madhya Pradesh. Who flagged off 312 first Bok Alagi tanker truck during special MV? Answer is option 2, Damendra Pradhan. Who is to be appointed as MD and CEO of Vijaya Bank? Answer is option 3, Kishore Kumar Sansi. Who launched digital gold on its platform? Answer is option 4, Bharati. Which country will be the guest of honor at the International Tourism Fair of Madagascar? Answer is option 2, India. Which country has appointed Esmail Qani as the new Quds Force Commander of Work? Answer is option 3. Amazon India is to induct Dash electric vehicles into its delivery fleet by 2025. Answer is option 4, 10,000. Who has been appointed as advisor to IMF Executive Director? Answer is option 3, Simanchala Dash. Which of the following is to be the judicial capital of Andhra Pradesh? Answer is option 1, Kurnool. Which state government has inked us 30,000 crore MOUs with 15 companies? Answer is option 3, Maharashtra. Which of the following recently unveiled a new era for girls? Taking stock on the 25 years of progress report. Answer is option 4, UNICEF. Time to Care report is a report released by which NGO? Answer is option 4, Oxfam. Which country has knocked off Japan for the strongest passport in the world? Answer is option 2, New Zealand. The H All India Police Judo Cluster Championship 2019 is being organized at which city? Answer is option 3, New Delhi. Which one is most promising drug to cure the novel coronavirus? Answer is option 4, all of the above. National Gallery of Modern Art paid tribute to celebrate painter and artist Raja Ravi Varma on which birth anniversary on 29 April 2020. Answer is option 72. Which edition of India Suriname Joint Commission meeting was held virtually on Dec 2, 2020? Answer is option 4. Amazon Web Services launched Frontier Technologies Cloud Innovation Center with whom? Answer is option 2, Niti Aayog. The International Day for Tolerance is celebrated on which date? Answer is option 2, 16 November. Which company ranked first in 2020 Fortune 500 ranking list of Indian companies? Answer is option 3, Reliance Industries. Which state government has launched Mission Shakti? Answer is option 3, Uttar Pradesh. Who is to confer Lalit Kala Academy's 6th first annual awards? Answer is option 3, Ram Nath Kovind. Union Health Minister announced that over 50 crore vulnerable and poor citizens are eligible under Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. Who is the Union Health Minister? Answer is option 1, Harsha Vardhan. Which ministry is to organize Arun Jaitley Memorial Lecture on March 20, 2020? Answer is option 2, Finance Ministry. Which country test-fired a launched version of BrahMos supersonic cruise missile? Answer is option 3, India. Who won the International Children's Peace Prize 2020? Answer is option 4, Sarat Raman. How much long-term government securities have recently been bought by RB? Answer is option 3, Rs 10,000 crores. Who gave assent to taxation and other laws bill? Answer is option 2, Ram Nath Kovind. Who has been named the new CEO of the Walt Disney Company? Answer is option 3, Bob Chapek. Who launched AYUSH Standard Treatment Protocol? Answer is option 3, Harsh Vardhan. Indian Navy Day is celebrated on which date? Answer is option 2, 4 December. India will provide 107 million rupees for the construction of 3 new school buildings in which country? Answer is option 2, Nepal. MISM EPCI Summit is being organized by which state? Answer is option 4, Assam. World Malaria Day is an international event observed on which date every year? Answer is option 2, 25 April. Which state launched the world's largest plasma therapy trials for the COVID-19 Project Platina? Answer is option 3, Maharashtra. Which edition of India-Bangladesh Navy bilateral exercise Bongo Saga took place? Answer is option 1, 20. The Minister of State for Shipping and Chemical and Allied Fertilizers, Shri Mansuch Mandaviya, to inaugurate the RoPax ferry vessel and its terminal at Mandwa? It is in which state? Answer is option 3, Maharashtra. Who has been awarded with Sportsmanship Award in the 2020 ATP Awards? Answer is option 3, Rafael Nadal. National Deworming Day is observed on which day? Answer is option 2, 10 February. Bhimchandra Jana was a freedom fighter who recently died at 107. He belonged to which state? Answer is option 2, West Bengal. According to the World Wildlife Crime Report, which 2 countries are the main source countries for shipments seized in international trade of tiger parts? Answer is option 1, Thailand and India. Which court has issued notice to go on appeal to identify minorities at state level? Answer is option 1, Supreme Court. Wiko Oyoshu, who recently died at 67, was the Assembly Speaker of which state? Answer is option 2, Nagaland. India's forex reserves rise to a new lifetime high of dash as February 28. Answer is option 1, was 481.54 billion. Which of the following UTs announced that it will provide a tap water connection to all rural households by December 2022 under the Jal Jeevan Mission? Answer is option 4, Jammu and Kashmir. Which of the following railway stations has got navigation facilities for visually impaired? Answer is option 2, Chandigarh Railway Station. Which bank announced that it will offer ZipDrive, an online instant auto loan to its customers in 1,000 cities? Answer is option 1, ADFT Bank. Which state won Khelo India Youth Games Champions Trophy? Answer is option 3, Maharashtra. Which country for the first time has claimed to use the antibody test to track coronavirus infections? Answer is option 4, Singapore. Albert Uderzo, who recently died, belongs to which profession? Answer is option 1, comic book artist. Which company joined hands with Matrix Partners India for SMBs? Answer is option 4, Facebook. Recruitment in railways, banks and lower levels of central government is to be done through common eligibility test from which year? Answer is option 2, 2021. Who is to inaugurate 2020 Advantage Maharashtra Expo? Answer is option 4, Uddhav Thackeray. Which anniversary of Quit India movement is celebrated on 8 August 2020? Answer is option 278. Who launched COVID-19 Appropriate Behavior campaign? Answer is option 1, Narendra Modi. Who was honored with Asia Game Changer Award 2020? Answer is option 1, Chef Vikas Khanna. India and Maldives got how many new UNESCO Biosphere Reserve? Answer is option 2, 3. Which state UTs launched Mission Organic Development Initiative and Greenhouse Project to lead on a sustainable path over a virtual platform? Answer is option 4, Ladakh. ACT presented Lifetime Achievement Award to whom? Answer is option 3, Ran Tata. Mishti Mukherjee passed away. She belonged to which profession? Answer is option 4, actress. The Virtual Global Vaccine Summit 2020 was hosted by which country's Prime Minister? Answer is option 3. The India-Indonesia Defence Ministers Dialogue was held at which city? Answer is option 2, New Delhi. Which of the following Padma Bhushan awardee and former Arunachal Pradesh governor passes away recently? Answer is option 3, Ramdeep Ledan. Who authored the novel The Endgame? Answer is option 3, S. Hossein Zaidi. Who has been named the Football Writers Association Footballer of the Year for the 2019-20 Premier League season? Answer is option 1, Jordan Henderson. As per Moody's, the GDP growth rate of India for 2020-21 is projected at what percent? Options 3, 11.5%. Two exchanges at International Financial Services Center in Gift City, India Inc. and NENS ISKI launched trading in rupees derivative contracts. Gift City is in which state? Answer is option Gujarat. Which Indian company partnered with Amazon and Global Optimism and signed the climate pledge to become net zero carbon by 2040, 10 years ahead of the Paris Agreement? Answer is option 1, Infosys. Which bank to partner with Adobe to enhance digital customer experiences? Answer is option 4D. Which industry acquired Future Group for Osborne 24713 core? Answer is option 2, Reliance. Which state government signed MOU with NCDC for promoting farmer producer organization? Answer is option 2, Odisha. World Day for Cultural Diversity for Dialogue and Development is observed on which date? Answer is option 1, 2 May. PM Modi virtually launched high-throughput COVID-19 testing facilities at which Indian cities? Answer is option 4, all of the above. Which of the following countries successfully launched its most powerful rocket, Long March 50B, on its maiden voyage into orbit on 5 May? Answer is option 1, China. RB conducted the simultaneous purchase of government securities maturing between 2027 and 2033 and sale of 182-day and 364-day treasury bills under open market operations for how much worth each? Answer is option 2, as 10,000 crore. Who has launched webinar of India's first 5-day long virtual exhibition and conference, Virtual Healthcare and Hygiene Expo 2020, organized by FICCI and supported by Ministry of Ayush? Answer is option 2, Mansukh Mandavia. Which bank signed ABL $1 billion loan agreement with Government of India for economic revival for farmers? Answer is option 4, ABBA. What is the projected GDP growth of India in 2021 as per NCAR? Answer is option 0.6%. Which state government signed MOU with Indian School of Business? Answer is option 2, Andhra Pradesh. Sports Authority Gujarat signed an MOU with which institute to impart training for personality and skill development for aspiring athletes in the state? Answer is option 1, Times Center for Learning Limited. Who has been appointed as MD and CEO of Indian Overseas Bank? Answer is option 1, R. Koteeswaran. Which ministry has launched Higher Education Leadership Development Program for Administrator for Functionaries in Universities? Answer is option 2, Ministry of Human Resource Development. Who authored the Pandemic Century? Answer is option 2, Mark Honigsbaum. Which bank tied up with Toyota Kirloskar Motor? Answer is option 3, Bank of Baroda. According to the 32nd edition of World Competitiveness Index 2020, which country is on first position? Answer is option 2, Singapore. Which it has developed an ultraviolet sanitizing product called Should? Answer is option 2, Itkampur. Which country's parliament passes bill to include India's territories of Kalapani, Limpiajara and Lipulekh in its new map? Answer is option 3, Nepal. What is India's rank among the top 10 countries that have gained in forest areas during 2010-2020? Answer is option 3. Who won the men's title at the 77th Senior National Squash Championship? Answer is option 3, Saurav Ghosal. World In Vitro Fertilization Day is observed every year on which date? Answer is option 3, 25 July. Which of the following signed MOU with P. Sue Bharat Dynamics Limited to explore co-production of Javelin anti-tank guided missile system in India? Answer is option 2, Lockheed Martin. Which state government launched Iraqwali app to make citizens greenery saviors? Answer is option 3, Punjab. Which bank won Central Bank of the Year Award 2020? Answer is option 2, Bank of Ghana. Which country's Prime Minister chaired 15th East Asia Summit? Answer is option 4, Vietnam. Dubai's Supreme Committee of Crisis and Disaster Management announced the extension of the 24-hour national sterilization program for how much time? Answer is option 1 week. National Chartered Accountants Day is celebrated annually on which day? Answer is option 2, July 1. Which two nations has signed MOU for cooperation in the field of health and medicine and support to green healthcare? Answer is option 4, India and Israel. What is the name of a multi-purpose decontamination device developed by Dividitech that can sanitize items ranging from 95 masks to vegetables by using ultraviolet germicidal irradiation technology? Answer is option 3, Lumos. How much funds have been sanctioned to set up major port at Vadvan in Maharashtra? Answer option 3, 655 crores. Brahm Vasudeva, who passed away recently, belongs to which profession? Answer is option 1, businessman. International Nurses Day is observed around the world on which date? Answer is option 3, 12 May. Which Indian organization becomes the first organization in the construction sector to become fully digitalized utilizing the cloud and artificial intelligence? Answer is option 4, Na. Who won the women's title at the NetEast's Triathlon Asian Cup? Answer is option 3, Barbara Liveros. To encourage the Make in India initiative, Department of Chemicals, Zaidin Petrochemicals, identified how many types of chemicals, petrochemicals, pesticides and diester, and assessed the domestic manufacturing capacity and local competition? Answer is option 3, 5. The world's first digital solutions exchange in the cloud, GoCadle, has been launched in which country? Answer is option 1, India. Which TV show creates world record for highest viewed entertainment program globally? Answer is option 3, Ramaya. Who will sponsor Team India for Tokyo Olympics? Answer is option 2, Inox Group. Who has authored his first kids book titled The Very Extremely Most Naughty Azura Tales for Kids? Answer is option 3, Anand Nilakantan. Where did Malabar exercise to be held? Answer is option 2, Bay of Bengal. Which is the theme state of the 34th Surajkund International Crafts Mela 2020? Answer is option 1, Himachal Pradesh. AE plans to develop 100 airports, waterdromes and heliports by which year? Answer is option 4, 24. Which state has launched the Jeevan Seva app for safe and timely transportation of COVID-19 patients to and from hospitals? Answer is option 3, Delhi. Who released booklet on best practices in Digital India Land Records Modernization Program? Answer is option 2, Narendra Singh Tomar. Which company has signed an agreement for acquiring 24% stake in Indian Railway Stations Development Corporation for Rs 48 crore? Answer is option 4, RITES. The Times Higher Education released the Young University Rankings 2020 for the universities which are 50 years old or younger. How many Indian institutes secured their ranks in the top 100? Answer is option 1, 2. When did the National Forest Martyrs Day observed? Answer is option 2, 11 September. Which district bagged top position for implementation of Pingzi? Answer is option 4, Mandi. What is the age of Kalitara Mandal, the oldest voter of Delhi? Answer is option 2, 110. PEMCAC insurance scheme for health workers fighting COVID-19 extended for how many months? Answer is option 2. When did World Cities Day being observed? Answer is option 3, 31 October. For which novel Raj Kamalja won the Rabindranath Tagore Literary Prize 2020? Answer is option 4, The City and the Sea. When did World Lion Day to be observed virtually? Answer is option 3, 10 August. Which of following states has become the first state in India to adopt an automated technological solution for the citizens to carry out a self-assessment test for COVID-19? Answer is option 4. Which bank has partnered with Hector Shack to help Indian Mesme to recover from COVID-19 pandemic? Answer is option 3, DBS Bank. Who is appointed by UNICEF for Children's Rights Campaign? Answer is option 2, Ayushman Khurrana. To increase his awareness on cyber fraud, which bank launched Move Ban Rako campaign? Answer is option 4, Ajib Bank. The National Farmers' Day is observed on which date? Answer is option 1, December 23. Who has been appointed as the MDN Group CEO of ICRA Limited recently? Answer is option 3, N. Sivaraman. Who launches an online portal for issue of NOC for power projects and research, survey, exploration and exploitation and activities in the Indian territorial waters and exclusive economic zone? Answer is option 4, Rajnath Singh. Which state started No Helmet, No Foal campaign? Answer is option 1, West Bengal. Who was awarded Indira Gandhi Peace Prize? Answer is option 1, Sir David Attenborough. Which of the following became Assam's first zero-waste town? Answer is option 3, Titabar. Which company unveils special revival campaign to revive lapsed policies? Answer is option 2, LIC. The Union government has extended the tenure of Enforcement Directorate Director by 1 year. Who is the Director of AID? Answer is option 4, Sanjay Kumar Mishra. Which state government has declared Bararisan, also known as Garrison, as their new summer capital? Answer is option 2, Uttarakhand. World Heritage Day is celebrated on which date? Answer is option 3, April 18. Which state signed agreement with Israel for water resource management in Bundelkhand? Answer is option 1, Uttar Pradesh. What is the recent factory output as measured in terms of the index of industrial production? Answer is option 4, 2. Which of the following crimes has recently seen the increase in its cases? Answer is option 2, cybercrime. Which scheme has been launched to provide for higher insurance coverage? Answer is option 2, Naryat Rin Vikas Yojana. Who was crowned winner of Liva Miss Diva Universe 2020 competition? Answer is option 2, Adeline Castellino. Who addressed Ministerial Roundtable Dialogue on Biodiversity Beyond 20T virtually? Answer is option 2, Prakash Javadekar. What is India's score in Oxford COVID-19 Government Response Tracker? Answer is option 100. Government appointed committee of experts headed by EB chairperson recommends setting up National Institute of Values. Answer is option 2, MS Sahu. World Obesity will now onwards be celebrated on which date? Answer is option 3, 4 March. Who is appointed as Chief Executive Officer of the UT Asset Management Company? Answer is option 4, Imtiyazur Rahman. Hyundai Motor India Limited partnered with which bank to offer industry-first online auto retail financing on its end-to-end online automotive retail platform Click to Buy to the customers? Answer is option 1, TC Bank. Which district topped aspirational district rankings for September? Answer is option 1, Chandoli. Which country offered to be a mediator between India and Pakistan to resolve the issues? Answer is option 2, Paul. Which Indian company entered into a partnership with First Alliance Limited in Zambia, Africa to provide mobile point of sale solution to small and medium enterprises and other businesses? Answer is option 3, IPESA. Jane Fraser has recently been appointed as the first female CEO of which bank? Answer is option 1, Citigroup. International Girls in Information and Communication Technologies Day was observed on which date? Answer is option 23rd April. What was India's rank in World Risk Report 2020? Answer is option 3, E90. Which state launched Hamara Ghar Hamara Vidyalaya scheme to maintain academic regularity of the students during the lockdown due to COVID-19 pandemic? Answer is option 3, Madhya Pradesh. What is India's GP growth for 2021 following the expansion of the lockdown predicted by American multinational financial services company Goldman Sachs Group? Answer is option 1, 0.4%. Which social media platform partnered with Common Services Center to deliver digital literacy services via chatbot? Answer is option 3, WhatsApp. Eat the Right India movement was launched by which organization? Answer is option 4, FISAI. Blocking burial or cremation of victims of notified disease to attract jail term up to 3 years in which of the following states? Answer is option 4, Tamil Nadu. Which company chose Oracle as its technology partner for its use operations? Answer is option 2, TikTok. Manoj Sinha was appointed as the new governor of which of the following state? UT. Answer is option 3, J-Link. The Reserve Bank of India on May 22, 2020 announced reduction in the policy repo rate from 4.44% to how much percent? Answer option 1, 4%. Who has been honored with Global COVID Crusader Award 2020? Answer is option 1, Iqbal Singh Kyal. Where will the Uttar Pradesh's first vulture conservation and breeding center be established? Answer is option 4, Gorakhpur. World Chagas Disease Day is observed on which date every year? Answer is option 2, 14 April. What is the name of China's first Mars exploration mission? Answer is option 4, Tianwen-1. Which ministry has launched a national portal for transgender persons? Answer is option 2, Social Justice and Empowerment Ministry. According to the estimates by UNFAC-GADISA, there will be a shrink of what percent in world economy in 2020? Answer is option 1%. Which state's government is to soon begin testing of novel coronavirus? Answer is option 2, Telangana. Who has been awarded 2020 Dr. Sama Prasad Mukherjee Award? Answer is option 2, Sabananda Sonowal. Who was announced as the winner of Regional Award for Asia in 2020 Commonwealth Short Story Prize for her story, The Great Indian Tea and Snakes, about love in an age of hatred and prejudice? Answer is option 1, Krita Pandey. Aham, a virtual assistant, has been released in how many languages? Answer is option 3, Sun. Which organization launched a mobile application to provide career-related information? Answer is option 1F. AIF signed MOU with FKI for the development of football in India. Answer is option 2F. Which forest is at the risk of changing from forest to savanna? Answer is option 2, Amazon forest. A review meeting of Char Dham road project over a virtual platform was held recently. The project is in which state? Answer is option 3, Uttarakhand. The anti-land grabbing legislation was passed in which state? Answer is option 1, Gujarat. India launched first ever cargo ferry vessel MCP Linz to which of the following countries? Answer is option 4, Maldives. The Ministry of Sports, Government of India has decided to establish how many district level Khelo India centers all over the nation to engage the former champions in sports training and to ensure a source of income for them in the sports. Answer is option 3000. Which day in India is celebrated every year as the National Fish Farmers Day to honor the fish farmers, aquapreneurs, in fisher folks? Answer is option 1, 10 July. Who has been named by a British magazine as the top world thinker for COVID-19? Answer is option 2, K. Shailaja. The Defense Institute of Advanced Technology has developed the medical bed isolation system to fight against COVID-19. It was named as, answer is option 3, Ashray. Which bank in partnership with Worldline launched a SIMS-Pay functionality on POS terminals? Answer is option 4, Yes Bank. Who is the author of book 2611 Braveheart? My Encounter with Terrorists That Night? Answer is option 4, Bivin Kumar Tuchia. What is the name of non-invasive bilevel positive airway pressure developed by Sir National Aerospace Laboratories ventilator in a record of 36 days to treat COVID-19 patients? Answer is option 3, Swasvayu. Which nation contributed $1 million to UNRWA for Palestine refugees? Answer is option 4, India. Who is the author of the book titled Knit of the Restless Spirits? Answer is option 2, Sarpreet Singh. Indian-built Situ port in Myanmar will be operational in which year? Answer is option 21. Who has been conferred with International Vatayan Literary Award 2020? Answer is option 3, Manoj Montashar. International Day of Families is celebrated on which date every year? Answer is option 2, 15 May. What is the name of low-cost energy-efficient ventilator made at the rail coach factory, Kapurthala? Answer is option 1, Jeevan. Who won International Online Shooting Championship? Answer is option 2, Vishnu Shivaraj Pandian. World Trauma Day is being observed on which date? Answer is option 17 October. Government of India has launched which portal for the healthcare supply chain that provides real-time availability of critical supplies? Answer is option 1, Arojapa. The US Space Agency NASA engineers have developed a new high-pressure ventilator tailored specifically to treat COVID-19 patients. What is the name of this ventilator? Answer is option 1, Bell. The Bloomberg Billionaires Index has ranked which Indian personality as the world's 6th richest man? Answer is option 2, Mukesh Ambani. Who won the Belgian Grand Prix 2020? Answer is option 2, Lewis Hamilton.
Thank you for watching and supporting my fact video channel Boost Your Knowledge. Your engagement and feedback means a lot to me.